And we're live. Good morning, everyone, on this Sunday morning. Baseball season is approaching, and this is Sunday Morning Live Baseball Trivia with Jeff Airtime Cards. So we're just waiting for a few people to join in. I'm going to open up a 2019 Topps Series 1 hanger pack. And then after that, we'll get some trivia underway. So this was a $5 hanger pack at Walmart. Hey, D's card break. First one in. Thanks for joining, bro. JB Sports Cards. And Dante's in the house. Scotty, I really enjoyed your video the other. I think it was yesterday. I watched it. It's really good. Drew Erickson. How you doing, man? And Filmington in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Filmington coming off that big shout out. Jab's family was watching his fantasy baseball preview the other day, Friday night. RJ's Breaks. What's up, guys? All right, so I'm just going to go through this hanger pack, and then we'll get started with the trivia for the week. We're going to have 10 trivia questions again, and it's going to be for these 10 cards. So we'll get started on that right after we go through this hanger pack. Dennis Price, Airline. Airline. My man Silver Jackify. Okay, what do we got in this hanger pack here? We got a Luke Weaver. Currently number 5 in the YouTube shirt. All right. We got to overtake them dumb guys talking baseball. You know, they don't even go live. So once they go live, I'll worry about the competition. Hey, Pepino Man. He skipped church. Okay, Jeff McNeil. Yeah, we really wish the Mets have a spot in the lineup for this kid because he's one of the few guys in baseball to really have them bat on ball skills. Chance Adams, rookie card. Actually, this is 2019, so this really wouldn't be his rookie card here. Ramon Laureano. This kid's got an absolute cannon from the outfield. He might have the best arm in the outfield in baseball right now. This Ramon Laureano. Scotty says church is his, baseball is his. Michael Kopech. He's going to miss this season, but a young fireballer with the Chicago White Sox. Chad Bettis. Pedro Strop. He's currently injured, so the Cubs closer position's really up in the air right now. Rafael Devers. Dylan Bundy. It's going to be a long year for the Orioles. They have just about no pitching to speak of. Milwaukee Brewers Stadium card. Again, we're going to be getting to trivia in probably about 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to get started on that. Eduardo Nunez. George Springer. Looking for a big year out of this kid. He's got so much talent. Age-wise, he's really just coming into his prime now. Zach Greinke. I think it'll be a long year for Zach Greinke and the Diamondbacks. Brendan Boss making an appearance. How you doing, Barbie Boss? I beat you to it, Boss, before you called me it. Tim Beckham. Wilson Contreras. Hey, Boss, I didn't see you last night on the Wicked stream. Are you feeling better, or are you still feeling a little concussed from that fastball to your noggin? That can be dangerous stuff. You got to make sure you're okay before you come back from that. Justin Turner, Stephen Piscotty, Aaron Judge, and Derek Jeter. That's a sweet card. I have actually quite a few Aaron Judges here for the trivia prizes this morning. I think there are 4, if I'm not mistaken. Chase Anderson. Dennis Price expecting a big year out of Trey Boom Boom Mancini. I don't know about that. I'm not really high on any of the Orioles players, to be honest with you. Max Scherzer. Pepinos has a wicked streak. Sounds like Art Kelly's pissing on him. Oh, goodness. Max Scherzer, watched him pitch five innings in his tune-up yesterday in spring training. Boy, does he look sharp. J.P. Crawford. Good, boss. You're all the way back now? Good. I think we were all worried about you there for a while, man. J.D. Martinez. Certainly expect another big year out of him from that loaded Boston lineup. Same can be said for Gleyber Torres here. Mark Dimmock. How you doing, man? Joey Gallo. Will Smith, relief pitcher with the Giants. And Nico Goodrum. This is an interesting guy. If you're looking for a late fantasy round pick that could help your team in several positions, both with a little bit of speed, a little bit of power, check out Nico Goodrum. Matt Duffy. Jorge Polanco. Wow, couldn't even look at your phone for more than 10 minutes, huh? Man, well, we're certainly glad you're feeling better. Kyle Seager. The ultra-consistent Chris Davis. Nick Pivetta. I'm really expecting. This kid's got a big arm. The Phillies got him in the Chase Utley deal a few years ago from the Dodgers. I really, really think he can step it up to become the Phillies' #2 pitcher this year. At least I'm hoping so anyway. So interested to see what happens with him. Richard Blyer. Austin Hedges. And Hunter Strickland. All right, so I think we have enough. I'm showing 10 people here, so we have enough people here to get started in the trivia. Have some questions that are a little bit, I don't know, maybe difficult. We'll see if we have to give some hints, and some questions that aren't as tough. All right, so the first one, let's see what we're going to do here. Now, it's not going to be like last week where I gave an option, because that really wasted a lot of time. So what I'm going to do here is it's just going to be at random. The first 10 cards right here are going to be the first 10 for the first 10 questions. Hey, Vogs, thanks for joining, man. So each question is going to correlate with the next card up out of the deck here, and that's your prize. I mean, not huge cards, mostly, I don't know, $3, $4, $5 cards, but just, going to have some fun here as we ask for some answers on Baseball Trivia Morning Sunday. Lineup Legends, thanks for stopping in. All right, so let's get started here. Danny Boy is here with us. You know what, Danny Boy? Just for you, I actually put aside a couple of NASCAR questions. So I might throw a NASCAR question in there just for you, Danny Boy. I was thinking of you when I was putting these questions together earlier. All right, so the first question is going to be for this Bowman Ronald Acuna. Oh, I should mention also, and if it's a card you don't PC or you really don't want, you can just tell me to keep it and add it to the prize bin, because I think probably about a month from now I'm going to be giving away the prize bin, and I've already started it off with a few packs of wax. Some Upper Deck hockey, some 2019 opening day, and just a couple other oddball cards, like a Usain Bolt rookie card, stuff of that nature. So if you'd rather just not take the prize and donate it to the channel, it'll go right into the bin. Otherwise, to claim your prize, just shoot me an email at lorak247@comcast.net. It will also be in the description down below after I upload the video. All right, so for the first question, it's going to be for this Ronald Acuna 2017 Bowman card. Wicked Discast, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I was just saying, Wicked, any card, any prize that goes unclaimed or the winning answer does not, the person with the winning answer doesn't want, it's going to go into the bin here. Just some oddball rookie cards of like Usain Bolt, Roy McIlroy. We got some wax packs here, 2019 opening day, some NASCAR, some basketball, just random packs. So we'll see how we can build up this bin, and then we'll just do a giveaway probably about a month or two from now, if I had to guess. All right, so without further ado, let's get started on these questions here. Number one, first question, we are going to go with, and I went out of my way to try to make these a little more ungoogleable, if you will. Some of them you can find on the internet, but you might have to do just a little bit of digging first. So, or, if you know it offhand, there you go, you're all set. All right, so question number one for the Ronald Acuna card is Cleveland in the house. Thanks for getting in here, man. Question number one. Who was the first pitcher in history to win 3 Cy Young Awards by unanimous vote? I'll give you a little hint. You got to go back a little while. It's not super recent. Also, not back at the turn of the century or anything like that. So think mid-century, or actually a little bit later than that. Got a couple good guesses out there. No, it wasn't Cy Young or Catfish Hunter. You can throw out as many guesses as you want. And we'll just keep going until we got Rick Osborne, Sandy Koufax. And Pepino was right behind him. But Rick Osborne gets the answer right with Sandy Koufax. Yeah, he was, my God, was he one heck of a pitcher. All right, so that is Ronald Acuna going out to Rick Osborne. Awesome job. Did you do a quick Google on that, Rick Osborne, or did you know it, or was it a lucky guess? How did you come up with that one? I'm always interested to see how people come up with the answer. That's actually one that I did know offhand. I didn't have to look that one up. I'd say about half these questions I know, and then it was just a guess. And then some I just looked up to, Danny boy, I'm going to throw a NASCAR question in there for you. And it was actually really cool. I really look forward. You know what? Since you're both here right now, I'm going to get right to that NASCAR. No, you know what? Let's save it for a few minutes. Maybe we'll get a couple other NASCAR fans in here. All right, picture and Paige is NASCAR. All right, cool. We got a few NASCAR guys in here. All right. So the next prize, again, any winners, just shoot me an email and we'll get these cards out to you. The number 2 question is actually this top loader. We have 2 Aaron Judge cards in it. So Aaron Judge, Mike Stanton. So this question is for 2 cards here. All right. Let's see. We will go. Okay, we got a cool quote here. This player was, I'll give you a hint right to start off with. The hint was this player was from the 1980s. And his quote, "People come to the ballpark to see me hit a home run, slam into a wall, or strike out. Who does this famous quote belong to?" I really dug this answer when I looked this up because I can picture him saying it. He was a big power hitter in the early to mid 80s. In fact, he was one of my favorite players to watch when I was a kid. I think because when you're a kid, you really like the home run. I think that's really what draws you into baseball when you're a kid. No McGuire, no Jose. A little bit before those guys. Like I said, this was I think early to mid 80s. Just one of the big home run hitters at the time. One of those big all or miss guys, swing or home run or strike out. People come to the ballpark to see me hit a home run, slam into a wall, or strike out. Who does this quote belong to? Yeah, a couple good guesses on there. Reggie, Pops, Harold Baines. You guys are in the right genre now, right era, I should say. Mid 80s. Oh, boy, this is getting tough. I don't know. I might have to give it the next hint. And when I give the next hint, it's really going to be a dead giveaway. So I think I'll give it about, I don't know, 1 more minute, and then I'm going to give the hint. And then as soon as I give the hint, I think a few people are going to, it's going to be a contest to see who can type the fastest. No, not Carter or Clemente. I'm going to read the quote one more time, and then if I don't see the answer, I'm going to give the hint. In the mid 80s, this man said, "People come to the ballpark to see me hit a home run, slam into a wall, or strike out." Who does this quote belong to? See, I told you I was going to make some of these questions ungoogleable. So let me just check the answers one more time, see if we got it yet, and then I'm going to give the hint. Dale Murphy, no. Strawberry, no. Good guesses. Evans, that could be either Dwight Evans or Dewey Evans, but both answers would be wrong. I don't think Google even would help you out on this one, Wiki. Yeah, Mark, you're right there in the right year. All right, so this player was the big power hitting outfielder for the Milwaukee Brewers. I think that's the giveaway here. Who's going to type the fastest to come up with that answer here? Hey, Wicked, where's Miss Wicked this morning? Is she at the grocery store? I know you guys were up late last night. No, not Robin Yount. Rick Osborne again with the Gorman Thomas. Yes, I knew that hint would give it away right there. Yeah, if you're in your 40s like me, you definitely remember Gorman Thomas. The guy could hit the ball a mile, and he struck out with the best of them. All right, so Rick Osborne is 2 for 2. All right, great job, Rick. All right, Brendan Bott says never heard of him. He was Adam Dunn before Adam Dunn was Adam Dunn, only from the right side of the plate. Gorman Thomas was one heck of a power hitter. All right, so our third question here of the morning is going to be for this Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome rookie debut card. So, pretty nice card here. Man, I have to figure out how to get rid of this glare. I apologize. It is. We get it to focus in here. All right, so the next question is going to be for this Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome card here. Miss Wicked might be. I hate them creepers, Wicked. Now, you know what it was, Wicked, last night when I was watching your stream? I was just, doing other things around the house. But, of course, I got to put Wicked on in the background to, I always like to show Wicked discounts and support, for sure. And I would say everyone in here go check out Wicked Discounts, but I think everyone in here is certainly familiar with the great Wicked Discounts live streams. All right, so question number 3 for the Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome rookie debut card. Let's see. I think this is a real cool question. All right, Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. were the first father-son duo rostered as players on the same team in the same season. The second father-son combination rostered as players was found later on which team, and who are they? Who was the second father-son duo to play on the team with each other? Hint: it didn't come too many years later, so I'm going to need the player. Yeah, Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. were the first. I'm looking for the second duo to play on the same team. Really. One of them's a Hall of Famer. I'm just getting some guesses here. And no, it wasn't on the Padres. No, Sandy and Roberto Alomar did not play with their fathers. Both good guesses. Neither did the Bonds. Jake's Breaks. Didn't even know you were in here. But great job, Jake's Breaks. Comes up with Tim Raines. Yes, that would be it. Rock Raines and his son, Tim Raines Jr. In 2001, they were on the same roster and played in the same line. We're on the same lineup with the Baltimore Orioles. Awesome, Jake's Breaks. Good memory, man. That was a great. Obviously, Tim Raines Sr. was a great Hall of Fame player. All right, so the Shohei Ohtani rookie debut goes out to Jake's Breaks. So just give me a minute to mark that off for Jake's Breaks. I appreciate that, CC. I always forget to ask that. If you'd be so kind to hit that thumbs up button, always appreciated. All right, so Jake's Breaks gets the Ohtani. That was question number 3. So we have 7 questions left. So the next one is going to be for this Aaron Judge. Oh, and there you see next we got a Vladimir Guerrero coming up. You know what? We're going to save that. We're going to do the NASCAR question for this Vladimir Guerrero because I know Vladdy's really the hot. Even though he's dealing with a bit of an injury right now, he's really the big sought after card. So get your NASCAR hat on. We have a NASCAR question coming up for the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But this question is going to be for Bowman, Aaron Judge, 2018 Aaron Judge Bowman. All right. Trying to get the glare off. Not really doing a good job of that. Matt M., thanks for stopping in. Sneaking away from work for a little bit, huh, Matt M.? Miss Wicked. Were you creeping, Miss Wicked? Garrison, how do I play? All you have to do is answer the question. And if you're the winning, you get the answer right, shoot me an email, and we'll get that card out to you. It's as simple as that. Just doing some fun Sunday morning trivia here. Okay, so question number 4 for card number 4. Who was the first player to be on a World Series championship team every season in his first 4 seasons of Major League Baseball? Again, who was the first player to be on a World Series championship team every season in his first 4 seasons of Major League Baseball? You're going to have to go back a little way. A lot further back than Mattingly or Bellinger for sure. Long time before Jeter as well. But I promise you, everyone knows this player for sure. We have, what other guesses we have up here? We got Brendan Boss with Ruth and Mantle. Garrison Parkhurst, Gehrig, Jake's Breaks, Kyle. Looks like we got a lot of guesses here. Now, look at Brandon Boss just running right down the line of Yankees. That's the smart thing to do because they sure did go to championship after championship. There he goes, Brendan Boss with Joe DiMaggio. Yes, sir. Brandon Boss. Winner of the Aaron Judge Bowman card. Great job. Yes, Joe DiMaggio. Amazing feat with them great Yankee teams. Can you imagine getting all the way to the series in the first 4 seasons? Really incredible stuff. The Yankees and their rich history. All right, moving along. All right, we're going to get to our NASCAR question now. So for our baseball guys, you might have to hit that Google hard on this one. Our NASCAR guys, you might have the advantage on this one. I'm a baseball card collector. Have you seen it before? Sure, no problem. All right, so the first 4 winners here, we gave away a Ronald Acuna to Rick Osborne. Rick Osborne again won a couple Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton cards. Jake's Breaks won the Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome rookie debut rookie card. And Brendan Boss just won Aaron Judge 2018 Bowman. So that's going to bring us up to question number 5 on the morning. And this is for a really sweet Vladdy Guerrero Bowman card here. All right, so give me a second while I dig out that NASCAR question I set aside here for a couple of my NASCAR pals out there. I'm not a huge NASCAR fan, but I never miss a Daytona 500, and I and I never missed a Danica Patrick race because she is or was the ultimate draw in NASCAR. Kevin Harvick wishes he had the success Danica. No, all right. I'm pushing it a little bit there. All right, so our NASCAR question for the Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Who are the only Daytona 500 winners to also have won an Indianapolis 500? There's two drivers that won Daytona 500 and the Indianapolis 500. Give me both of those names. Not even sure Danny Boy is going to come up with that one. Brendan Boss throwing some guesses out there. Earnhardt and Busch. Gordon, Ryan Newman. No. Baseball card collector. Foyt and Andretti. Wow, the baseball card collector. He beats you out on that, Danny Boy. I know baseball. It's going to be tough to beat baseball collector because he is fast on the trigger with the Google. Awesome job, baseball card collector. Yes, it was AJ Foyt and Mario Andretti. I don't take points off for misspelling, so you get the Andretti. Great job, baseball card collector. Baseball card collector. Awesome job. All right. Maybe I'll sneak another NASCAR question in there. That was fun. You never know. All right, so our next card up for grabs here on Trivia Sunday is Alex Bregman. This is his Future Stars cards from Topps. Alex Bregman, one of the young studs in the game for sure. Hey, Cornette. Thanks for hopping in here, man. All right, so for the Alex Bregman, and this is what, question number 6. As I try to cut down on the glare a little bit for you guys. Yeah, Bregman does. He has a fantastic YouTube channel. Certainly, I've checked that one, a time or two. I didn't even see that. Pepino, man, he knows his Speed Racer and Herbie the Love Bug. Loved Herbie the Love Bug, the old VW Beetle. All right, so the question for the Alex Bregman Future Stars card. Let's see. Let's get out a good one here. Which pitcher won 27 games in a season, the Cy Young Award, the Triple Crown, and still watched, which is, the Triple Crown in baseball, in terms of pitching, and still watched his team finish in last place? Which pitcher won 27 games in a season and the Cy Young Award and still watched his team finish in last place? We got Ruth as a guest. We got Nolan Ryan, Welch, Sandy Koufax, Ruth McLean. Got a lot of guesses out here. Koufax, the Grand baseball collector, must have a tough time Googling this one because that's a mouthful. Anthony Hockey, 1014, Steve Carlton. Yes, sir. Awesome, Anthony Hockey. Was that a guess or did you know that, Anthony Hockey? Yeah, 1972, Steve Carlton won 27 out of the Phillies' 59 games, which was just an incredible feat if you think about it. He accounted for almost half the victories for the Phillies that season. Anthony Hockey, he Googled it. Well, awesome job on the Google. Nah, Nick Punto, he was a good middle infielder in his time for the Twins, Phil, but he never won 27 games in a season. All right, so Anthony Hockey, Alex Bregman. Don't throw Nick Punto out there on me, filming. Come on. You're trying to throw me off my game. You can't rattle Jeff Airtime. All right, Anthony Hockey. Awesome job, Anthony Hockey. Again, all winners, just shoot me an email to LORAK 247. It come passed out now. I'm also going to put it down in the description below. Give me a minute here while I take a drink. Just amazing how some YouTubers go on stream for 4 hours at a time. I don't know how their throats hold up the whole time. Maybe I need a guest host. Maybe I need get Miss Airtime down here for a little guest hosting duties. What do you think about that? Paige got in on his first Filmington rookie card explosion. Awesome, Paige. I hope you post that to your channel, man, because they're one of the best videos to watch. Everyone opening those awesome packs of the RCEB for sure. All right, question number 7 out of 10. Miss Ricketts says you hear that, dear? All right, question number 10 for his Aaron Judge. What is this? League Leaders card. No great big shake here, but it is an Aaron Judge card. So, question number 7. Question number 7 for card number 7 on the morning. Okay, this one question you don't have to go back a whole lot of years. Wicked says this time. Come on down. All right, question number 7 for card number 7. Which second baseman set a National League record for playing in 123 consecutive games without an error? 123 consecutive games without an error. What second baseman accomplished that feat? Let's see here. We have some Chase Utley guesses. David Wright, no. Third baseman. Robinson Cano. Steve Sachs, no. It wasn't with your Dodgers, Pepino. Altuve. Joe Morgan. Whitaker. A lot of fantastic guesses. Some of these guesses are ones I would have guessed as well. Daniel Murphy, no, never known for his glove, Daniel Murphy. Darwin Barney, interesting answer there because you're on the right track. And there's a hint for you guys right there. Edgardo, no. No, Jeter, he was at short. Gene Segura, baseball card collector. Ryan Sandberg, yes, sir. Ryan Sandberg accomplished that feat from 1989, and it carried over in through 1990. Awesome job, baseball card collector. I think, did I give you a hint when I said you were on the right track with Darwin Barney because he was a Cub? Excellent job, baseball card collector. Or did you Google that one too? I told you, baseball card collector is fast on the trigger with that Google. That's why I did make some of these a little tougher in the Google search. All right, so you know what? Let's do our other NASCAR question now. We have 3 questions left here on Sunday morning trivia. I'll try to keep it mostly the baseball questions, but since I know we have some NASCAR guys out there, I want to mix in some NASCAR questions. RMB says Google is a cheat code. Yes, it is for sure, but fair is fair. I mean, everyone does have the ability to jump on that Google search. All right, so the next question number 8, is going to be for this Clayton Kershaw, Topps Finest rookie card from 2003. Really a sweet card here. So get on your computers to hit that Google for if you're not a big NASCAR fan, because we're going to dig out a racing question here. All right. Now this is NASCAR. Joe Spice saw Scorpions in concert. Really awesome stuff. What year would you say that was, Joe Spice? Interested to know. That was you're going back quite a bit there. NASCAR. Who are the youngest and oldest Daytona 500 winners? Who are the youngest and oldest Daytona 500 winners? So it's going to be two names in this answer. Let's see. We have, and I need both of your answers in your response. Matt M. Baseball, Bain and Allison. Yes. Matt M. Baseball, Bain and Allison. You got that pretty quick, Matt M. I think you might have known that one off the top of your head. Yes, Trevor Bain was 20 years old when he won Daytona in 2011. And back in 1988, Bobby Allison was 50 years old when he accomplished that feat. All right, so Matt M. Baseball grabs the Topps finest Clayton Kershaw rookie card. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this? Do we have a winner here on this trivia? Should we start doing this every Sunday morning, or should I go back to the sports headlines? I'm really up in the air as to what direction to take this on Sunday mornings. I think that the trivia is kind of a fun way to go. All right, Matt M. Baseball, winner of the Topps finest Clayton Kershaw card. Yes, all right, so we have a couple votes. Yeah, I think so. I think everybody likes trivia. So it's just a fun way to spend an hour on a Sunday morning. So at least for the foreseeable future, I think we're going to do this trivia. And again, if any of the cards you win, you don't want, and you want to give back to the channel, we'll throw it in the bin, and we'll give a whole bin giveaway at some point. Troy Oliver trivia. Yeah, okay. We'll stick with it for sure. We won't be a lot of NASCAR questions. I'll keep it mostly to baseball. But we'll mix in a few to keep up the variety of questions. Wicked says half and half. Yeah, I might go back to the other once in a while. I just think everybody really enjoys trivia. All right, so we have two questions left here, and this one is going to be for the Aaron Judge Topps Future Stars Gold Cup card. This is one of my favorite Aaron Judge cards, aesthetically speaking. Just a real beautiful card. All right, so question number 9 for the Aaron Judge Topps Gold Cup card. Okay. The most strikeouts Tom Seaver had against any batter was 44. Which player was it? Who did Tom Seaver strike out more than anyone else ever in his career? As a lot of you know, Tom Seaver's had a lot of health problems as of late, fighting dementia. So he's not really facing a lot of, making a lot of public appearances anymore. Which is kind of sad. Certainly one of the greatest pitchers of all time. So who did he strike out most in his career? Tom Seaver. Pepino, Road Horse, reverse cowboy. Pepino, my man Philmanton showed me some of them awesome pictures, man. I gotta get you my phone number because I feel left out, man. That is some awesome texts, man. Really funny stuff. Okay, so we have some guesses rolling in. Who did Tom Seaver strike out the most in his illustrious career? Let's see here. Let's start from the top. We got Kingman, Rob Deere, Stargell, Tony Perez. Tony Perez is the answer. Who is that? W. Voggs, formerly W. Voggs 18. Great guess, Voggs. Fantastic guess. Voggs is the winner of the Aaron. Oh, and I know Aaron Judge is one of your favorite players. So that works out awesome. W. Voggs, congratulations. Yes, Tony Perez. Tony Perez. He struck him out 44 times, which is a heck of a lot for such a great player. Tony Perez, just a Hall of Fame player. So, great job out of Voggs knowing that. Or was that a guess, Voggs? Did you know that offhand? Because because that was a pretty good one. I don't even think you could. I mean, you maybe could Google it. That was a tough one to find the answer to. I'm sure Baseball Collector was working his fingers hard on that one. Were there two in that top loader? Yes, there were two on that top loader baseball card collector. That was Rick Osborne won this one. He got a pair. He got a pair with that win. Rick Osborne won that one. All right, so we have one question left here this morning, and we're going to get out of here so we can get on with our Sunday morning. I know Wicked probably has a flea market to get to, and maybe help Miss Wicked with the grocery shop. And so, all right, question number 10 is going to be for this Panini Don Russ Aaron Judge Rookie of the Year card. So we have one more Aaron Judge card going out this morning. Give one. Rick Osborne, give one. Okay, Rick Osborne, very generous of you. I will give, see, and that's why, and Wicked and Miss Wicked were talking about that last night, how incredible this community is, very giving. So Rick Osborne, we'll do that. I will take one of those and send it off to the baseball card collector as well. Very generous of you, Rick. All right. We'll do that. Okay, our last question of the morning. Gentlemen, no more NASCAR. Two NASCAR. I think that's enough, Danny. I'll definitely work in another one or two next week for sure. I promise. All right. So, but for the last one here this morning, Bink Scott, thanks for joining in, man. Really appreciate that. Oh, that's right. No grocery shopping because you guys are going away to Disney for the week. Everyone, make sure you check in for the stream live from Disney on Card Dreamers channel next weekend. Touching live from Disney with Card Dreamer and Wicked discounts. I really, really look forward to that. Okay, so our last question of the morning for the Aaron Judge Don Russ card. If I can get that glare off for you guys, is going to be, you know what? How about a Pittsburgh Pirates question? Yeah, let's do a Pittsburgh Pirates because I have no idea why, but it seems like we have a lot of YouTubers that are Pittsburgh Pirate fans out there. So, Pittsburgh Pirates great Hall of Fame outfielder Roberto Clemente. As we know, he died in a tragic airplane crash December 31st, 1972, while attempting to bring aid to earthquake victims in Managua. Which of his teammates was supposed to go with him but did not make it to the airport? This is an awesome general trivia question. It's been an awesome story for many, many years. This player was supposed to be on the airplane with him, but he just did not make the flight, and it saved his life. William Schneider, Manny Sanguillen. Yes, sir. That's the John Ritter. Yeah, Manny Sanguillen he for whatever reason didn't make the flight, and it saved his life. Really, really cool story, but certainly tragic, as we all know in the history of baseball. All right, so William Schneider, get that Aaron Judge out to you. Make sure you shoot me an email. I will link up my email in the description below, and we'll get that card out to you, William Schneider. All right, that is going to do it for Sunday morning trivia. Again, I really, really appreciate everyone hopping on here and showing the support. It means the world. Obviously, can't do trivia if you guys don't jump on. So, really glad you guys can stop in. I want to wish everyone luck this week. I think a lot of people are having the baseball fantasy drafts this week as the season is set to get underway. So, everyone, good luck in your fantasy drafts. I know mine is next Monday. So I really look forward to that. It's always the highlight of my year. kind of Christmas for me. Hanging out, having some great beers, seeing friends you don't see that often, and drafting. So, if you have a fantasy draft coming up this week, good luck to you. Wicked discounts, Miss Wicked. Have a great time in Disney. It's going to be weird without you guys streaming every night. I think a lot of us have become accustomed to and accustomed to hanging out with you guys every night. So we wish you guys a fantastic time in Disney, and we certainly are. We'll look forward to that stream next week with the Card Dreamer. That's going to be awesome stuff. You will be live. All right, awesome. Brandon Boss, you should have requested that earlier, man. Now it's time to get out of here. Maybe we'll sneak it on next week if you remind me. All right, guys. Again, I really appreciate you hopping on with me. And until next week, have a great day, everybody.